We are CaLegion.
The Automatik Shuffle.
Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, that's right, baby. It's the Automatik Shuffle. Every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. right here on
AutomatikRadio.com.
your boy MC Groove on the mic and the lovely co-host on the other side, the Laker fanatic.
Always. And a Queen of Hearts.
That's right. And next to you is
Wendy.
Yeah.
Just Wendy.
Just Wendy.
That's Wendy. Why just Wendy? Why can't it be TV actress, producer, personality? A little bit of everything.
A little bit of
The whole
everything.
package.
The whole package. We're going to be talking to her later on tonight. Plus, we're going to get into our What the Duck, our shuffle song. Man, it's going down. We're going to also be talking about the big show that CaLegion did this past Thursday
Yay.
at the Church Lounge. Let me tell you, pure fire. Fire. You've seen her perform.
Oh,
You've
man.
seen her
Yes.
perform.
Yeah.
Yes. It's about that time for the What the Duck segment.
Okay, so last week Wendy goes to visit me to work every week, and we have lunch. So we went, and she wanted In-N-Out. So we're driving, and I had a cop behind me the whole time. And I'm like, why is he following me? He finally left me. Whatever. We get to In-N-Out. We order. We're leaving. This whole time, by the way, she's laughing at your moment at Del Taco when you said, "How dare you?"
Oh, yeah.
So she was just bawling in the car. I turned into a little street, and we're driving by a school, and I have another cop behind me, and I'm like, I have another cop. What's going on? I didn't have anything to worry about because I have everything. Everything's in order, you know. So I take a stop sign. I stop. I go, and then he turns his lights on. I'm like, what the hell? What did I do? I stopped. So he pulls me over. Whatever. I'm sitting there. We're waiting.
By the way, I'm like scared.
She's freaking out by this time. And then he gets in by my window and he's like, do you have a driver's license? I said, yeah. I pull it out, I give it to him, and then he said, your car's been reported stolen. I'm like, what?
Whoa.
So she gets all pale.
I get pale. Like I'm freaking out. I'm like, what could happen? You know, like this cop's pulling us over. He has a serious look in his face. So I'm like kind of scared at this moment.
So I'm in my head, I'm like, who could have reported this car stolen? It's my car. So I'm just going thinking like, who could have reported it? And he said, I'm gonna have to arrest you guys. And I'm like, what? By this time, I'm like, okay, he's BSing, right? She's freaking out even more.
My jaw dropped. He said I could literally like picture myself
It
like
dropped?
like this.
That's it. CaLegion TV.
So she was freaking out. By this time, I'm like, okay, he has to be kidding. And he starts laughing. He said, I'm just kidding. One of your lights, your red lights is out. He's like, I just thought I'd let you know. But I'll let you off the hook if you give me some of your food. And I'm like, you can have her meal. So he just started laughing, whatever. It wasn't really anything serious. He was flirting. She thought he was cute.
He was really cute, honestly. Shout out to the cop. He was really cute.
But he let us go. That was our What the Duck moment.
Yeah, that was Queen of Hearts. Wendy Soriano, What the Duck?
Alright guys, check this
What the
out.
Duck momento, ¿cuál es?
Alright, so this week we were filming in Vegas, and then my producer says, I'm wearing this big high heels, right? And I'm wearing like a little skirt, and then he's like, okay, Liz, so you're gonna have to go running after that first guy that you see, and you're gonna go and flirt with him and do this, right? So I'm like, but I can't run because I'm wearing my big heels. He's like, no, you have to do it, Liz. This is a reality show. I was like, oh man, like, are you serious? He's like, come on, go, do it now. So there I go, you know, trying to be
The
sexy,
cute.
running, yeah.
As sexy as he can run.
Exactly. And I see this cute guy coming, you know, towards where we were at. And so I start running. And the first thing that happens, man, I fell right I fell right on my knees, and I was like, oh my God. I didn't even want to get up, and, you know, it was so embarrassing.
Oh, my God. What the
I had to do the same scene like 3 times, but the second time my legs were all shaky. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna fall again. So everybody could see, you know, everything.
Oh,
Wow. That's a big time What the Duck. Give it up for Lissette. What the Duck. Yo, check it out. Right about now, we're going to get into our shuffle song. This is the one and only CaLegion. Their new song is called Earthquake. Earthquake.
Fire, turn it up a notch, take it higher. Booty bouncing, the tires. Up all night, yeah, she wired. Leave the fire like electric wires. Better burn me when the temperature goes inside. I'm cheating on you and you cheating on me. And deep down, I know we ain't meant to be. And deep down, I know we meant to be. And deep down, all the time I had to be. Deep down, no love of mine. She like a dope tree on the prom stages. I'm so good on it, baby. Don't it, baby. Don't it, baby. Eyes in the sky, let her run wide. Got you up on your mind. In between time, make up your heart. Cause you ready to shake the earth one more time.
I love that song.
That's right, baby. The Automatic Shuffle. That was Earthquake by CaLegion.
Jane, give it up to CaLegion.
Dope song,
That's a
dope song.
They created an earthquake here.
Yeah.
They did. They got
You had
everybody
the
dancing.
you had the Groove Shack rattling up in here.
Right,
Yeah.
earthquake.
Hey, I was going underneath the table because you know
Earthquake.
I was doing that earthquake thing. I was like, you get that CaLegion TV? Nah, I'm just
I
kidding.
saw Lissette under the
She's
the
like,
frame.
really, earthquake?
Door. She was trying to like not get hit by anything.
Right. Speaking of Lissette, give it up for our special guest. ¿Cómo estás?
Bien buena, ¿y tú?
Oh!
What was that?
¿Bien qué?
Bien buena.
Ay, ay, ay. ¡Qué rico!
I had a whistle from the guys in the room.
Oh, we got the one and only Lissette Gomez here. Clap your hands for her. Lissette Gomez, representando El Salvador, salvadoreña.
Centroamérica.
100%.
Centroamérica.
100%, yeah. 100%.
Cuéntame, so vienes del Salvador, ¿a cuál año llegaste aquí en Los Ángeles? ¿Cuántos años tenías?
Tenía exactamente 3 años.
3 años.
So,
ok.
soy más de aquí que de allá.
Ah, ¿sí?
Yeah.
¿Más pocha que del Salvador?
Yeah, even though I have an accent because you know everything I've done is in Spanish because of my acting career.
Right.
But I think it sounds cute.
¿Quién te inspiró para entrar en la televisión? Who inspired you to get into TV and acting? Somebody that you saw that you looked up to, or from school? How did this whole acting thing start for
To
you?
be honest, nobody. It was something that I always wanted to do since I was a little kid. I used to tell my mom when she used to watch the news and everything. I used to be like, Mom, one day I'm gonna be there. I remember I was only like 6 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she was like, ay, estás loca, mija. Ay, cállate, you know? And I used to be like, no, I'm gonna
Mom,
be
shut
there
up.
one day. And then when me and my little sister used to do, I used to grab the toothbrush and I used to be like right in front of the
like if
mirror.
you're on the mic.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I used to pretend like I was singing, you know? So then I used to tell my sister, grab the flashlight, like I'm on stage, grab the flashlight. And so we used to play like that, you know? And I always say, dreams always come true.
Yes,
so,
they do.
yeah, it was always my dream to be an actress, to be in front of cameras, and you know, that's what I'm doing right now.
Nice, nice, nice. What was your first acting gig?
Okay, that was when I was 18. I started doing some commercials I did one for McDonald's that was a long time ago, you know, long time ago. Yeah, and then I did another one for, I think it was for Toys R Us, something like that. Yeah.
¿Qué dijiste en el McDonald's?
Nothing, I was just
if you want
walking
to
in
smile,
there.
buy a Happy Meal.
No, the only thing I did was just
That's
walk
why
in
you're
there.
not on TV.
Queen of Hearts,
Carry on.
A&B conversation, as you were saying.
Yeah, no, nothing. I just walk in and out. I did that like 10 times, you know, and that was it. And then the second gig that I had was when I was 23, and that's when I was a reporter for a channel, ¿cómo se llama? El Salvador de Cerca. I don't know if you guys
I've seen
ever
it.
heard about
Sí, sí.
I've actually-
¿Qué hacías allí? ¿Qué hacías en ese programa?
Reportera.
Oh,
How
nice.
was that? I
it
read
was
that you
fun.
used to interview artists. Como
Yeah, Aventura back then. And they were not even famous as they are right now, you know. And yeah, I interviewed them. I interview oh wow, like a lot of them. A lot of famous people now.
Who would you say out of all the interviews was your favorite one? Like most memorable, que like te gustó, te hicieron sentir so comfortable, they were nice. Like who was your favorite one to interview?
Talia.
Talia?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, it was so fun to have her right on the studio. Oh my God, she's very humble. You know, I really like the way she is.
It's crazy because a lot of
Yeah.
people think she's opposite. A lot of people think she's.
No, she's not. She's not though.
También saliste en el programa del Ticketero, right?
Yeah, but before El Ticketero, I was hosting another TV show, which it was called Nuestro Ritmo VIP,
Okay.
where I was a hostess. That's where I did like the biggest interviews. I interviewed Shakira, Marc
Wow.
Antonio Solis, who else?
Pitbull.
Dalia, Pitbull, yeah, like 3 times. And then a lot of famous people, you know? So I was there like for 2 years and a half. Then after I stopped for 2 years, and when I came back like strong into
What a
television.
band.
That's when I came back for Telemundo with El Ticketero.
During those 2 years that you were gone, what were you doing?
Oh my God, well, okay, I was married.
Okay.
Yeah, I was married, so it was the type of relationship when, you know, my ex was like, okay, either it's television or me.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Ah, nah.
So I had to stop because, you know, I thought, well, you know, I'm already married. I gotta like, you know, have a family, like build my family and stuff. But no, it just didn't work because I used to see like all this hostess on TV and I would say, oh my God, I can do a better job than them, you know?
Yeah.
And I used to cry and I used to tell him, I want to go back, like that's me. He was like, no. So once we got separated, that's when I came like pretty strong, you know, like to work for El Ticketero. We always do, we always get nervous, like no matter what we have to do, we always do. But what we used to do, me and my partner, every time we used to go, like even sign autograph, and we used to have like, you know, someone famous right next to us. We used to take a tequila shot.
Oh,
Wow.
that always helps, right?
A lot of people do that. A lot of
Yeah.
actors do that. And when I have to be like in big concerts, you know, big events, I have to do that.
Yeah, because even
Because,
just,
you know, I have to be right in front of cameras and then, or they come and do interviews on us. So we have to be very like flexible, you know, we have to like be out there.
We'll be back with more of Lissette Gomez.
Yeah.
Vamos a seguir con más con la entrevista de Lissette Gomez. Let's get back into the Piñata Mix. This is the one and only DJ Dow. The Automatic Shuffle every Tuesday night right here on Audio Elemental.
Radio.com.